Go Bears! Didn't you hear? While you were breathing, the Bears dropped 3 bombs that will change everything. First, a local receiver with a hunger for glory just took root in the offense. But if you think this is just a little contract, wait until you see what's coming next. Second, the front office is hiding plans for a shared stadium within a fee team. Something that could take us out of Chicago or destroy our identity. And third, a draft titan is seconds away from becoming Caleb's guardian angel. Want to know who they are? This isn't a game. It's the team's survival. If you don't subscribe now and leave a like, you'll miss out on the secret that the entire NFC North fears. Click, bear down, and don't blink. Is it official? Did the Chicago Bears really just sign a local receiver? Yes, folks, that's right. Miles Boykin, the 28-year-old receiver from Tinley Park, just signed a 1-year contract with our team. Let me tell you this move might seem minor to some, but it represents a significant opportunity for both Boykin and the Bears. Why? Because behind DJ Moore and Rome Odunze, there's a huge gap that needs to be filled, especially with Keenan Allen still unsigned. Boykin is not just any receiver. He was selected in the 3rd round of the 2019 draft by the Baltimore Ravens, where he played for 3 seasons, racking up 33 receptions, 470 yards, and 7 touchdowns in 40 games. Then he moved to the Pittsburgh Steelers, arch rivals of the Ravens, where he caught 5 passes for 28 yards in 33 games. Last season, he was on the practice squad of the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I ask you, can Boykin really compete for a significant spot on this team? I think he has a legitimate shot. He'll have to beat out names like Olamide Zaccos, Gavin DuVernay, his former teammate in Baltimore, and Tyler Scott. It's an uphill battle, no doubt, but not impossible. The reality is that Ben Johnson and Ryan Poles keep stacking talent in all positions, showing a genuine concern about Allen's potential return. For a small 1-year contract, Boykin represents little risk and could end up being a useful piece as a blocker or on special teams within Johnson's creative offense. But, let's be honest, if the Bears are relying on Boykin for consistent contributions, as a receiver in 2025, there are probably bigger problems to address, especially for our 2nd-year quarterback, Caleb Williams. And speaking of major issues, did you hear the bombshell Mike Florio from Pro Football Talk just dropped? According to this report, the Chicago Bears might be considering teaming up with another NFL team to build a new stadium. And not just any team, the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll tell you this information is absolutely explosive. Kevin Warren, the Bears CEO, has been oscillating between building in Chicago or Arlington Heights since he took over in 2023. In January, Warren stated he planned to have shovels in the ground by the end of the year, but progress has been slow, very slow. During the league's annual meeting this week, Warren said the Bears are getting serious about feasibility studies for both potential areas, but they still don't have a primary focus. The process is stalled, and this is where Florio's theory comes in. I ask you, can you imagine what it would mean to share a stadium with another NFL team? Instantly, the game inventory would double from 10 to 20. This would make it much easier for the Bears to pay for the building with minimal public assistance. And why the Bengals? Because they are less than 3 months away from the final countdown for the expiration of their lease at Paycor Stadium. During the league meetings this week, Executive Vice President Katie Blackburn said what everyone was thinking. After 2025, the Bengals can go wherever they want. I believe this partnership, although surprising, makes financial sense. However, it will come with a potential cost. Losing fans who don't attend games but buy merchandise. Let's be real, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase jerseys are way more attractive this year than anything in the Bears store. But let's move on to another piece of news that could radically change our team's immediate future. Adam Hodge from CHGO Bears just revealed a surprising potential move for the NFL Draft. I'll tell you this, the Bears have been very busy this offseason. After hiring new head coach Ben Johnson, general manager Ryan Poles has been clearly working to dramatically improve the roster. Following the NFL free agency frenzy, the Bears are now gearing up for the 2025 draft. During free agency, Chicago made many moves. Poles kicked off the offseason by trading for offensive lineman Jonah Jackson and Joe Thuney. In free agency, the Bears brought in center Drew Dalman, defensive end Deo Odeyingbo, and defensive tackle Grady Jarrett. Among other moves, I ask you, do you really think the Bears are done bolstering their offensive line? According to Adam Hoge, Chicago might look to bring in another offensive lineman. The team might not see their line in front of Caleb Williams as fixed just yet. Poles was very candid on Hoge and Johns about the possibility of adding another left tackle to the mix, and with Braxton Jones likely limited until training camp, it would be surprising if Kieran Amagaji doesn't have any other legitimate competition during the preseason program, wrote Hoge. Will Campbell, come on down? The arm-length debate will continue, but my instincts tell me the Bears will seriously consider the LSU left tackle at the no 10 spot if he's still available. I believe getting Campbell at the number 10 overall position would be a great acquisition. He has been projected as high as the number 4 overall pick throughout the pre-draft process. Building around Williams is clearly the priority for the Bears, and making the offensive line a key strength is a big part of that process. It's evident that Poles and company are doing everything they can to give Williams the tools needed to succeed. The question now is, will Will Campbell be the final piece we need on the offensive line? What do you all think? Do you believe Boykin will have a significant impact on our receiving corps? Would you be okay with sharing a stadium with the Bengals? Or would you prefer an exclusive home for the Bears? And what about Will Campbell? Is he the missing piece to adequately protect our franchise quarterback? The truth is, we are living through crucial times for our franchise's history. Every decision, every signing, every draft pick could be the difference between building a dynasty or wasting years of rebuilding. Don't miss a single detail of these transformative events. If you want exclusive first-hand analysis on every Bears move, I need you to subscribe now to this channel. Every subscription helps us continue bringing you quality content and passionate discussions about our beloved team. Leave your opinions in the comments. The Bears community is a family, and your voice is as important as mine in this space. Together, we will live through every victory, analyze every defeat, and celebrate when we finally lift that Lombardi trophy. See you in the next analysis, Bears family.